Welcome back, everybody, to the Marathon SFO Grimhammer Deathmaster Snikch campaign. As I mentioned at the tail end of the last episode, we're going to start this one out with a battle in just a second, but just a really quick recap for anyone new. This is a campaign that we are using these SFO settings here to slow down the overall pacing, to make it a more realistic and also more challenging overall campaign. A lot more details, obviously, in the first episode. And yeah, so far it's going pretty well. We're very slowly expanding. We're doing okay. We are at war, however, with pretty much every Cathayan faction, who are all still stronger than we are, so it's definitely still a relatively stressful campaign. But we have an opportunity here to take another walled city, and it is going to be an interesting battle. We don't have the world's best melee infantry, that is for sure, but we do have the advantage of stealth, and I'm hoping to be able to get some stealth units in over this side maybe, while we attack with our visible units from the west, or maybe even just feint with them. I don't know. We'll see what happens once we get in there, once we get started. All right, so I'm just thinking about how to go about doing this, and I'm also thinking about how bad the pathfinding tends to be in walled city battles, and how incredibly careful I have to be. So I think maybe the way to do this is to spread them out all along this area over here. Actually, I was going to say, I thought maybe this was a gate right here, but no, there's no gate right there. Okay, so we kind of want to spread out their units, but also the more spread out we are, the more towers they can use to open fire. Okay, so I've changed my mind. We're not gonna spread out. We're gonna go ahead and get you guys all over here. Okay, and then let's go ahead. I think since it looks like literally every single unit here can push a tower, I actually think I want to get you and you off of the towers, and I'm going to get you and you on the towers. And actually, and here, let's put you on 4. The question then becomes, if I can try to move, let's get you 3 over here. Yeah, you come on a little bit more over here. Okay, so you're going to hit that part of the wall right there. You 3 right here. Now, I might actually, boy, how do I want to do this? I'm not even sure. I'm going to hide my wizard over here. I'm actually not even sure I do want to move everybody forward here. I want to maybe want to actually not send these guys in right away. I'm actually kind of tempted to start more like here. Now, if I do want to move them in, I'm going to want to do it from here. The question is, the farther that I move them in, the further they're going to have to run all the way back out of missile range, out of tower range, if I decide that this is only going to be a diversion, a feint, instead of the main attack. Because the main attack, let's go ahead and set up the main attack. The main attack is going to be over here. Snikch, you're going to get up this wall right here. And then you. No, not even you. Let's get all of you guys on 1. Actually, Snikch as well. So you guys right here. The thing is, I've learned that you need to get everybody, you need to keep the units completely together. I can't just wait for some of them to start getting on the wall and then have them move down, because they will get all confused and the units will never be a cohesive group again for the whole rest of the fight. So, that's obviously not what we want. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, no, I don't want you on 2. I want you... I'm sorry, I don't want you on 4. I want you... You on 2 right here. With you right here. Okay, and then you guys are all my 3s. Wow, we're already so spread out here. That's okay, you guys can get up here. Actually, you're really close to the walls right there. What am I doing? Why am I putting you guys all the way back there? My goodness, Michael. You've got Vanguard deployment. There we go. That's better. Okay, so... back here. I'm actually going to have these guys stand still for a minute. Now, I'm going to have them start moving forward, but I really have a feeling that most of them I'm going to end up not actually sending them up onto the wall. Well, let's go ahead and start out over here. So, start battle, you guys get up. 2s, you guys get up. 3s, you guys get up. 4s, back to you. Okay, so you go ahead and start moving forward here. You start moving forward here. You start moving forward here. You are the one that they are targeting at this point. If they continue to target you... I wonder if I could just move you behind this little... Okay, now they're shooting there. Okay, you go ahead and start coming forward. This, I'm afraid, is not going to work on anybody on the walls. So... we're going to have to use this more, I guess, on our strike teams, our stealth teams on the other side. Let's keep an eye on our towers. If we get them to divide how they're shooting up these towers, then they might all make it. If it looks like one of you is not going to get there... Okay, Snikch, you're probably up on the wall now. Yes. What, no, what are you doing? No, game, no. Do not run back outside and then through the door. Oh my lord, it drives me insane. Absolutely insane. What about you? Are you on the wall? You are not. Okay. You know what we're going to want to do? We're going to want you guys to form up. Make sure you are completely on the walls. You're not up yet. 1. Snikch, you are at least... you're inside. Snikch, let's go ahead and... actually, 3s. Let's see what you guys are doing. Some of you aren't even moving. That's insane. It's absolutely insane. Okay. Alright, you guys... yeah, just make sure you're up on... make sure you're up on the walls. Make sure you're up on the walls. Okay, back to 1. Back to 4s. How are we doing over here? You guys are committing at this point. Pretty much committed to being on the walls. You're going to make it. You are really, really close to not making it, but I don't know. It's a little hard to tell. Okay, back to 1. Okay, you. Can we get you here? You. This is so bad. Oh my lord, it's so bad. The pathfinding is so bad. The absolute complete lack of unit cohesion is going to make it impossible to move these guys. Okay, 3s. Okay, you. Right here. Stay right there. You can fire down. You guys are still not up there really, but try to be. Okay, back to 1. Okay, meanwhile over here, what are you doing? Let's get you here. You guys. Yeah, actually, you can get on those Iron Herald Gunners. Okay, over here, you. Yeah, you can fight those Jade Warriors. That's fine. You can help on these Jade Warriors. You guys are getting shredded, unfortunately. But you can at least fire back. Can you do this? I cannot target anybody on the walls, apparently. Okay, that's not surprising. Okay, how are we doing here? Very slowly. Very slowly. Let's go ahead and risk getting Snikch in on them. Okay, you guys should all be firing. Let's get you down here. We can go ahead and target Snikch here. Yep, okay, you guys are throwing down there. That's good. You guys are... I don't know, it's a little hard to tell. Okay. 4s, how are we doing? You are not looking great. Not looking great. You're getting shot to pieces, it looks like. Okay, however, let's get you helping out. You fighting here. You guys are... Wow, what are you doing in here? Okay, try to get back here. Yeah, I guess I must have had them chase somebody who moved away. You guys go ahead and target here. You can get forward. You could actually probably start to use some magic. Okay, back to our 1s here. Okay, we've shredded them. Now, everybody on them. Snikch. We want to take out these Iron Hail Gunners. The Jade Crossbows are a big concern too, but the Peasant Archers are a little bit less of a concern. 2s, how are we doing here? Okay, we got some of these lanterns that we have to deal with. You, however, have taken over. Okay, let's get you guys spread out across the wall so that you can shoot at these lanterns. 3s, how are we doing here? You guys try to... Okay, these guys are broken, but they're still climbing in the wrong direction because of course they are. You... we can't actually climb the wall right there. That's a bit annoying. Okay, let's try to get you here. At this point, I need all you guys to do whatever you can do against these units. Okay. Alright, back to 1. Actually, back to 4. How are we doing with you? We're not doing super great, but I haven't given up all hope. You are about to take that point, actually, so that's really good. You guys here. Stay on them. Okay, you are still moving forward. Let's try to get a spell off somewhere here. tried here. Wish I had some buffs. Okay, back to 1. How are we looking here? Alright, we're not... Okay, what... Snikch, why are you not... Oh my lord, it's going to drive me insane. I know I targeted an enemy unit with you. Okay, you guys, I am pretty sure I targeted an enemy unit with you as well. You guys are getting pretty well beaten up here. This is where I really hate the weak gutter runner units in this campaign. Let's go ahead and get you over here onto them. Let's get you up here. Let's get you up here. Let's get you... Where are the sky junks? Or the sky lanterns, whatever they are. Let's get you... That's where they are, right there, okay. And you... up here as well. Okay, we've got another opportunity here. Okay, looks like we're not doing super well up here. That's unfortunate. Where's the Iron Hail Gunners? I know I saw some Iron Hail Gunners. No, it is what it is, okay. Yeah, we're getting pretty well shredded down here. That cav is really doing a lot of work on us. However, we got these guys. These guys ought to be able to really do some good work against them. You guys try to fall back, actually. Never mind, you're broken. Okay, it's fine. It's all good. Right here, we should be able to shred those Jade Lancers. Come on, you guys. Shred those Jade Lancers. 2s. How we doing here? Jade Warriors with shields. Okay, 3s. How are we doing over here? You guys are kind of doing all right. 4s, we've already lost our chieftains, which is bad. Let's get you now. Let's see if we can get you over here. You guys, at this point, try to get over here. Take that point. You... I kind of feel like... Yeah, get up there. Get up onto the walls. Okay. 1s, it's really just Snikch at this point for the most part. He's kind of on his own, which is not at all good. We're going to be in a lot of trouble here with Snikch. He's going to start taking some damage for sure. But we did break them up there. Let's go ahead and try to get you up here. Snikch you into the Iron Hail Gunners as well. Okay, and it's going to be a while before we have that ability again. Okay, you have recovered. Let's try to get you on those Iron Hail Gunners. You on them as well. In fact, you actually get into melee with them if you can. You guys are alright. Okay, you are up on the wall now, maybe? Yes, you are. You're fighting. You're fighting them. I don't think you're going to have a good cast of this, unfortunately. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, you guys can now try to get up here and help out up here. You are doing what I want. Snikch. Yeah, I think we've broken those. There we go. We broke the Iron Hail Gunners. Take care of those crossbowmen now. You guys try to... Actually, Snikch. Let's get Snikch to try to get up here on these peasant archers. You guys up here on these peasant archers. Okay, you are... You took that spot. That's good. Let's get you up on them. You guys are fine where you're at. Okay, looks like I lost a unit. That's unfortunate. You guys, I'm trying to... At this point, I think I'm just going to ignore those Sky Lanterns because they're not really doing anything. Well, I should say they're not doing anything, but there's not really much I could do about them. Okay, I really would love it if you guys could get up on the walls now. You guys have nothing to fight, so let's get you over here. Okay, you... Yeah, it looks like I lost a chieftain. That's unfortunate, but yeah, you chase them away. That's good. You guys are sort of not doing anything now. That's less than... Nope, that's not true. You're attacking them. Okay, you get in there and help attack them. And hurry it up, Snikch. Okay, you get here into the middle. You guys get into the middle as well. Let's go ahead and do this. I still feel like we might win this. This is obviously an incredible mess. This was way messier than I was hoping it would be. But if we win it, I'll take it. Yeah, it should run them off. The Sky Lanterns are going to have to land if we can take care of everybody else here. At this point, we're taking that. At this point, you guys... I'm hoping to get away with... Oh, you're in bad shape right there. What happened to the... Yeah. Snikch, are you moving? Yes, you're sort of moving, okay. Alright, and you guys are... Okay, they're broken. This is good. This is good. I think we've got them shattered everywhere. It's just the Sky Lanterns left. And they should have to land, I would think. I think that's... Yep. It's just going to be the Sky Lanterns. Everybody on the Sky Lanterns. Everybody who can be. We took this central point. That's good. Don't love that you guys are getting shot up so bad, but... Come on, break. 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 Oh, I saw shattered over there. You guys... There we go. Well, we'll take it. Pretty ugly fight, but I'll take it. I lost a chieftain. Oh, no. That sucks. But it does look like he's the only unit that we lost. I can live with that, I think. I think I can live with losing one chieftain. I can obviously re-recruit a new one, and hopefully... I don't really remember where we are in the tech tree. We're not far enough yet, but we'll get to the point where our technology will let us recruit them at a higher level anyway. But I'm pretty sure we're not there yet since we're slowing down our research by half. Okay. Yep, everybody else looking pretty good. The casualties are really not as bad as I was thinking at the time while we were fighting. And our food situation, we're at 99% here, so we're going to go ahead and occupy this at level 3. And this is good. I like having Mechanic. That'll help out in the next siege battle. I don't like having lost that. Having lost him. Pyrrhic victory, yeah. Okay, so the lesson that we've learned here is being the attackers in a walled city battle is going to be extremely challenging, largely because of just the really, really bad pathfinding. It's so hard to control your units when they get split up and they just kind of start running like everywhere except the direction that you want them to go. Okay, Armor of Darkness. Is this... I don't think I cast... I didn't end up casting a single spell with my Eshin Sorcerer in the last battle. That's on me. That's on me. Okay, increased mobility for sure. And I think we'll give you the Featherfoe Torque. And we can give you the Outrider's Handgun as well. And we'll give you the long shots cap. Why not? That seems appropriate for you. Okay, and then ancillaries. Eshin Apprentice. This is only for an assassin. It's the only one that's unassigned. Okay. Alright, so Nongchang. Can we afford... Well, that food is a necessity. Can we afford this? Yes, we can. Can we afford What else do I want to do? This for the food, maybe? Ooh, I'm not loving that garrison, that is for sure. You're kidding me. A level 3? Oh, no, that's just because of it. It'll get better. It's just because we just took it over. I thought it would be like a really, really low, low replenishment version of all of the units, but obviously there should be 10 units in there. Then this garrison is going to add only 4 more. And they're not great units. Yeah, I'm not loving the garrisons, that's for sure. But it is what it is, you know? Okay, so let's... I don't think I'd want the control. If we end up having to fight against rebellions, I can live with that, actually.
Lord of the Assassins.
I can live with that. I'm going to leave him inside the settlement for now for the extra replenishment. I really think the setting that we've got the replenishment on right now, which is the minus 10%, that feels like the right setting because this is punishing. This is punishing that we're not getting very much replenishment, but it's not zero, which is what it was when we had set it to minus 20%. Now, meanwhile, up here, you guys... Yeah, you're doing the recruiting. You're going to stay hidden. Yeah, you've already moved as far as you can. Okay, so back... You've already moved. Okay, so back to what do I want to do with this right here? I think I want to go with the food. It's only going to get us up to plus 3 food. But that's okay. Plus 3 food it's better than nothing. And now we've also got... We've got more need for food. We've got more need for money. So this is going to be a good time to take a look here at our Eschen actions. So... Oh, I have no... Oh, the schemes have all been used. Okay, so we're not going to get anything for 2 more turns with that. The clan contract, however... It is going to be plus 10 food. Yeah, we'll take it. This is a good time for it. It's agent recovery time 5 turns. And I can only do it with my Eschen Sorcerer. I obviously don't want to do it with Snikch right now. Okay. Well. Why can't I do it with those guys? I don't see a level requirement. Alright, well, it's going to be you then. It does say there's a level requirement. I just don't... I don't see the level requirement listed anywhere here. That's very interesting. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and... confirm. Okay. I'm going to lose some diplomatic relations with Clan Pestilence, which I don't love, but we're looking better with Clan Moors at least. And minus 100% recruitment costs for Clan Rats and Storm Vermin. So if I wanted to recruit, of course I can't recruit Clan Rats or Storm Vermin with you. Could I with you? I could. How expensive? Okay, it doesn't look to me like Clan Rats are any cheaper. Maybe they're a little bit cheaper, but they're not anywhere near as cheap as I was hoping. So we'll stick with the Skaven Slaves for now. Oh my goodness, I forgot to do the sudden kill scheme. Oh, that's aggravating. Michael, that was so dumb. Oh, I meant to do that before the battle. Well, that made it much harder. I don't know if it would have made any difference in whether or not we would have lost our chieftain, however. So what we'll do is we'll use it next turn then if we do decide to attack right here. Meanwhile, the Mightiest Fortress, okay, Cloak of Shadows, yeah, we're not in any shape to do that right now. Capture many provinces and research technology. Speaking of technologies, which one is it? Right there. Hero recruit rank +2 for chieftains. That's what we're going to want. But I'm going to commit to finishing this one first. So let's go ahead. Maybe you're going to be at 20, you're going to be at 20. I think I do still want the chieftain to be down here with Snikch. Although maybe not. This is really nice because they do get the suspiciously loyal, which gives a ward save to the accompanying lord, which I really like having on Snikch. Okay, let me find the closest settlement where I can actually recruit a chieftain. It's going to be Village of the Moon, I think. If I recruit... Yeah, you can get down here to Snikch in a few turns anyway. Okay, so what are we looking at? Alert Watchful. Rat Acrobatics. Musk of Dominance. This could be actually pretty useful for the experience gain for Snikch because he is leveling very slowly. This passive ability, Battle Banner, this is -4 leadership for all enemies within 50 meters. That's pretty good. And his own leadership is +10. These are, quite frankly, all decent. I think the melee attack is probably the one that I'm least impressed with here. I'm going to go with Alert Watchful. Okay. We'll get you headed down south next turn. And actually, do we have anything to give you? No. No, we do not. I do want to find an assassin, however. You're an assassin. You're a master assassin. You're not an assassin. So here, you. Boom. Very good. Shadow Agent Trab Cankered. Okay. Alright. And you're the one that I want to send up this way. Anyway, that's good. Okay. Alright, I think then we're finally ready to do an in-turn here. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it and cross our fingers. Northern Provinces is coming up, but he's taking a different way forward. Interesting. Oh, so is he? Oh, wow, okay. Alright, yeah, we're going to fight this for sure. This is just an ambush battle. This is why I love the Skaven. This was going to be a good test. We have enough Night Runner units here that I would hope to be able to shred those Jade Warriors from both directions so that their shields are only defending one way. Let's hope. And then we'll get our melee units in on their archer units. Okay, so the slingers. We want the slingers set up. Let's go ahead and get 2 of you over here like this. And 1 of you over here like this is really bad. This is like this game absolutely drives me crazy sometimes. We're the ones who are ambushing, and it's like we picked the worst possible location to actually do an ambush from, because this entire side is useless. We can only ambush from one side. It's absolutely so stupid how this game works sometimes. I still love it, don't get me wrong. Love the game, but yeah. This entire side over here, why would I have picked an ambush location where I can only attack from one side? Alright. Well, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get... Let's get my 4s on a locked control group. You guys are going to go in on the peasant archers. The slingers, I want you guys on 7s. You're going to be firing into the Jade Warriors. My Warlord, I want you on 1, charging in maybe on those Jade Warriors as well. And then I just want... I want the Night Runners to be trying to shred the Jade Warriors as well. You guys can set up over here. Okay. All right, this is pretty awful game. I really am not happy that you're forcing me to stack all my units on top of each other. It's very suboptimal, but can't really be helped. Okay, so let's go ahead and get start battle. You run forward. 7s are shredding them. Our Night Runners, just everybody commit to throwing your javelins, I suppose, and let's go ahead and do this. Here. Okay, are they running away? That's interesting. That's not what I expected. Okay, oh, my 4s. Like I said, I want the 4s in on the ranged units there. You're doing okay. You can you can immobilize them. Looks like we're shredding them. Okay, all of our Night Runners back here. We want all of you guys. Okay, if they're just going to run away, then I'm not going to worry about it too much. So the game tried to completely hose us with the ambush location, but then it ended up being pretty easy anyway because they all just ran away. Okay, well, that's unfortunate because their army is going to survive. We ended up not destroying the army as much as I would have wanted to, but it is what it is. All right, guys, let's at least make sure that we've destroyed those Jade Warriors. Let's get you back. Let's get our 4s back at this point. You back. 7s all firing at them. Actually, yeah, there's... Okay, there they go. As long as we take out this unit right here, we should be okay. You guys look like you're probably going to end up taking damage yourselves, which is not at all what we want. They're shattered, but keep shredding them. Keep shredding them. okay. I think we can speed up. I'd like to completely destroy that unit if possible. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing alright.
Death frenzy soon, soon.
Speed up again. Yep, okay. That's pretty good. Not completely annihilated, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and hit battle, okay. Alright, so we only destroyed 3 units, but at the same time they're going to be forced to retreat. And the other army has moved in march stance, so I know we're going to get an ambush off against that army as well. So I'm feeling okay about this unless there's another army floating around here that I have to worry about. We did not get anywhere near as much food as I would have liked, and that's because the Lord got away. But we could take 2 more food here versus 709. No, we'd better take the 790 treasury. Okay, so like I said, he's retreating, and that army did move a little bit more. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a closer look at how strong that army is. And then over here, this is a concern. He is got himself an army in march stance, so it is vulnerable to an ambush by Snikch's army, but Snikch's army is probably not in good enough shape to actually win that fight. I'll have to take a look at it. I was hoping that we're going to have another whole turn over here where Deathmaster Snikch just took over that city. An extra turn to be able to replenish before we would have to fight a major battle over here. Okay, the Jiangxi rebels have been destroyed. That may have been Balthasar Gelt who did that. I don't exactly remember where they were located, but I think he was at war with them as well. Okay, so right here, this is an army that we need to ambush, except they're reasonably strong. Reasonably strong. If we hit them with both of our armies, can we even win that battle?
Guide us, Horned One.
Okay, you, Mr. Assassin, what can you do? Assault units at 59%, that might be worth doing. That might be worth doing.
I serve only the dragons.
Do I feel like my 40 units against his 18 units? Well, I think we need to at least try, because we don't want that army to be able to just float around doing whatever it wants. And, okay, I now know. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay, so at least our Night Runners are going to get a little bit of a benefit out of that. Okay. Before we commit to that battle right there, I do want to... I think this will work. This will give me a little bit more visibility down here. Take the long road around. Would be a good idea to have an assassin over here in Snikch's army to help him replenish. That army is not super strong, but neither are we for sure. This is, it's a little stronger than I really want to fight.
Deathmaster Snikch.
Since if we had not taken so many casualties, then this is a battle that I would fight. We do still have the benefit of this and this. Plus 25% for Night Runners and Gutter Runners. So we could inflict some damage on them for sure. But I don't think we can win the battle. Right here, you, Jiangxi, you are maybe capable of defending yourself if they do come up there and try to attack you.
Deathmaster.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to not make this attack this turn. We are
Sneaky.
100% wall strength here. If we had to fight a defensive walled city battle right here, that suits me fine as long as there isn't another army over here for us to worry about. So that's the big concern. And how strong? That's western provinces. They're quite strong. They probably have more armies floating around. Okay, that's just going to be... That's going to be the risk, I think, that we're going to take. Is that they don't have another army so close that they're going to be able to attack us here with 2 armies. The fact that they did move here in March stance makes me feel like they are not afraid of our army attacking them. Okay, well, it is what it is. You are going to get down here as quickly as possible.
Make Warlord proud.
Food-wise, we're at 45%, which is not spectacular. I'm going to go ahead and do this. 59%. We have a better than even chance of succeeding and success. Okay. That was worth the money, I think. Let's just take a look at the damage. Well, yeah, they took some damage there. Okay, did you get a rank out of it? You did not. Not surprising. You were only level 2, so I knew it wasn't going to do a whole lot. Alright, I think we're ready then to go ahead and make this attack. Oh, what? Why did it not make the attack?
My orders.
What is game? 0%. I don't have the movement for it. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, if I attack with that army, I am not close enough to get the other army in. Wow, this is very unfortunate. This is very unfortunate. Okay, if I put you in March stance, can you get around to here? No. Can you get over to here? No.
We stalk. Yes, yes.
Can this army capture that city on their own? No, it cannot. And quite frankly, if they tried to, we would win that battle. So we're going to put you in ambush stance. And we're going to put you in offensive in-camp stance. That's a shame. Now I'm worried that I wasted this sudden kill scheme, but maybe they'll attack us over the end turn. Hopefully. And we'll still get the benefit of the sudden kill scheme, I hope. Okay, I was not anticipating not even being able to reach them there, but that's on me, I guess. I should have double-checked that. Alright, boy, it sure seemed like they were close enough, but certainly not the first, and won't be the last time that I've miscalculated. Okay, down here. You, for 1,000... get some extra food, I think it's worth it. You've got the garrison being improved, so you're in okay shape right here. You're doing everything we can do. You... casualty replenishment, plus 5%. That's probably going to be important after this. Village of the Moon for 2,000. Do I want to level this up? I think thematically speaking, we have to. This is what Clan Eschen is all about. So let's do it. Money is not looking great, but we are very likely to have some battles coming up here very soon. We are about to have a rebellion here as well, so that's a concern. But not just yet. Not just yet. Okay. let's go ahead, and we're one turn away from another scheme being available. We are 7 turns away from another clan contract. Okay, we just need to survive this this end turn, not have something disastrous happen over here. Lord not moved, yeah. That's fine. We've kind of got him between a rock and a hard place. He's not strong enough to attack this city. He is strong enough to attack this army, and if he does come towards it, then we've got a really good chance of getting an ambush off. This army, however, is recruiting, and they might, if they spot us, they might move around here and hit us with both armies, and that could be a little bit of a disaster. I don't want to have to fight 2 armies with 2 of mine, particularly in a non-ambush battle. So this is just going to be a risky end turn. We'll go ahead and take a look here at our diplomacy. And okay. All right. I don't think there's anything else I can do. There's no more heroes I can recruit. No. Okay. Alright, it is... I guess I could actually recruit one more unit here
Deathmaster Snikch.
into Snikch's army. Because we're only going to be at 19, even when we get that chieftain in.
Chief Assassin, yes.
No, I don't really want a Skaven slave unit. What about... Oh, okay. We could do a regiment of renown here. In fact, we could do that and still make this attack.
My will does not bend.
Snikch, yes.
I serve only the dragons.
That feels like
Lord
a bad idea
of the
to me.
Assassins.
It really does. I'd rather have him come down and attack the city as long as the second army doesn't show up.
Snikch
I can't really
can do
afford
this.
this anyway. It's gonna... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and recruit him. I'm not gonna attack him, but I'm gonna do this for the extra defensive value in case they attack us here with a second army. Although I doubt if that would have made all that much difference. But anyway, all right. We can't afford to keep it long term, but we can afford to keep it for 1 turn. Here goes. If we have a battle over this end turn, I may actually hold off and do it in the next episode. I realize this one hasn't been super long, but I'm pretty tired. Okay, he's retreating. Interesting. Or is he just... Is he going to attack us? He is not going to attack us. What about you? You are going to attack. You're just going to lay siege. Okay. Well, I'm glad I did recruit the... additional Regiment of Renown, but unfortunately... We're now encircled. We're now under siege, which means we're not replenishing. Neither is the garrison. And we're also giving him time to bring up another army, which would be a disaster. And we ended up not fighting any battles with that right that I had just chosen, so that was a waste. Okay. Trait gained, whatever. Ready for duty. Master Assassin, okay. Imminent Rebellion. It's because he's raiding, okay. War declared, nothing that really matters to us. Okay, so let's take a look here. He is in march stance. We could attack him if we can reach him.
I am warlord.
We cannot reach him, though.
Order, listen. Stalk.
So, well, you could. Yes, you could. And you could help out. You can get close enough to help out. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to ambush with these 2 armies ambush him. I'm okay with that. That army can stand there and raid all it wants to. It is not close enough to do any damage to us. There's no... Oh, we can't afford to assault the garrison. Well, we definitely need to win a battle, that's for sure. And then the bigger problem that we've got is this down here.
To touch a dragonborn is blasphemy.
We're losing... Okay, I may end up having to... No, actually, this will save the game right here. Okay. Oh! Oh! Interesting. I was not expecting that. Okay, maybe now...
I bring pain, death.
Did that garrison really make that much of a difference? As beat up as that garrison is, maybe we go ahead and try to ambush him here. Maybe we fight... This is going to be interesting. Maybe we go into ambush stance
Of the assassins.
and try to ambush him. He is actually... That's interesting. Why are those skulls there? I guess they all have that. All right. Well, I may want to consider doing this ambush because I don't want to... Oh, never mind. It's not going to be an ambush. Or it may not be an ambush. It's not a guaranteed ambush anyway. But
Snikch
we have enough
ready.
movement that we could try it multiple times until it is an ambush. So we may want to try that.
Shift.
I don't love it. It would have been better if I had done it last turn. But it's probably better than sitting here and letting him lay siege and bring up another army. Meanwhile, you
Me, chief boss.
are going to head down this way. And then over here, we are going to use these two armies and
You are
ambush
without
that army
sense.
right there. So we're doing okay. I mean, we're considering that we're pretty weak relative to our enemies. We have been this entire campaign, and we're still managing to hold our own. But it is definitely very stressful. I don't want to get started in another big battle because I'm kind of tired here. We can do another... We have a scheme available to us. So we could apply a leadership penalty maybe down here to this army right here. The leadership penalty, I don't actually remember how much. It's leadership minus 10, okay. And then it's another minus 10 when attacking, and it would last for 5 turns. We could also do a food raid, which would be kind of nice. 10 food, sneaky scouting is kind of nice. Burglarize is not that big of a deal. Small heist is a pretty big deal. The leadership of minus 10 is not insignificant. Their leadership is not as good as I thought it was. So, is that... We don't have a commandment going on here. I don't know why their leadership is so low, quite frankly, but maybe that means we do apply the leadership penalty and we go ahead and do an ambush battle.
My will does not
Right
bend.
there. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do this ambush battle over here first, but I'm going to save that for the next episode because, like I said, I'm a little bit tired here today. So, definitely need the money, and since I'm a little bit tired, I think maybe I want to make all these important decisions in the next episode. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you then.